I remember my late husband's ever-changing requirements. And if he was here, he'd laugh about this. But I always made a list before I went shopping, and I would ask him if there was anything in particular that he wanted. He would almost always say, no, just whatever you get. And then he'd brush his teeth and he'd complain that he preferred Colgate over Crest. So I started purchasing Colgate. And after 2 or 3 tubes, he complained that he didn't really like Colgate. He actually preferred AIM, and not just any, just he wanted the kind with the specks in it. Or he didn't like how I put his burger together because he only likes mustard, onion, and pickles. And after I thought I knew how he liked his burgers, you guessed it, he didn't like that anymore. So in my frustration, and he did this with everything. And so I ended up being frustrated about it, and I threatened to make him do his own grocery shopping, cook his own food, make his own plate, wash and fold his own clothes, etc. And he was like, no, baby, you're doing fine. And I said, well, then you better act like I'm doing fine. Now, while I only did those things to please him, imagine how exhausted I would have felt if I practiced that with everyone that I cared about. And imagine how unappreciated I would have felt, right?